Turning now to the big debate tonight, the showdown between former President Trump and Vice President Harris. Just hours away in Philadelphia, this is a live look at the National Constitution Center where the debate will be held, and you can watch it right here on 7 tonight. The stakes for the candidates could not be any higher.
You got that right. And while many of you likely know who you are voting for already, there are still undecided voters that the candidates need to sway to their side. 7 News Detroit reporter Faraz Javed is hearing from one undecided voter about what she wants to hear out of both candidates before she makes her decision.
I'm in Royal Oak with my whiteboard because tonight is the presidential debate, and I'm looking to talk to undecided voters to ask them what are some of the issues that matter to them? What are some of the things they want candidates to focus on? Sounds like a great plan, right? Well, until... Are you an undecided voter by any chance?
I am not. I'm decided.
Are you an undecided voter by any chance?
Definitely decided.
Are you an undecided voter by any chance?
No. I'm very much decided.
Is anything going to change your mind after watching tonight's debate?
No.
You're decided who you're going to vote for?
Yeah.
And then there are other folks we spoke to off camera who said the same thing. They've already decided who they're going to vote for. But then I met Peg and Emmy.
A Metro Detroiter, Peg Parham, was out and about in Royal Oak with her granddaughter, Emmy.
What makes you an undecided voter?
I don't like anything too far right or too far left.
So what are some of the issues you're hoping candidates are going to bring up that could possibly change your mind?
With the economy, I think a lot of people are struggling. I know people that can't afford to buy a house. I look at the prices of things in the store. Foreign affairs, the 2 wars going on, that's really concerns me. I don't think the other countries actually respect the United States like they did in the past.
Okay. Economy, foreign affairs, the war, the 2 wars that are going on right now, what else?
The border, that bothers me, that people are not documented and they're coming through. We don't know where they are.
What's next?
Well, gun control, the horrible thing that happened recently. But I think we need to do more also for mental health.
These are the 5 things that matter to you. Do you feel either of the candidates will be able to tackle most of them, if not all, the way you want it?
I would like to know what their suggestions are, whether they can do it or not. I don't like the flip-flopping, and I don't like acting like you're a moderate when you're not a moderate.
Meanwhile, other issues that can sway voters.
Stances on Israel, Palestine, like
Yeah, he supports Palestine.
totally Trump.
Kamala Harris.
And little Emmy also made sure I shared what concerns her.
Yay!
Let's put on top the most important issue. In the meantime, I'm super excited to talk to Peg tomorrow to see which candidate scored well. In Royal Oak, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 News Detroit.
Certainly a tight race. Thank you, Faraz.